Well, here's a short little video of what it's like to dye your plastics. And Bodie, you are right. There's no special recipes needed, no acetone, none of that. I did just like you said. Big pot, hot water. I got this thing, once it warms up, I got this thing down below 1 and I am 190. Anyway, so did use the string too, like Bodie said. I tied a washer on each end, like that. So I wouldn't be using tongs and scratching my stuff up. I had half a bottle of this synthetic, probably right up to where it says synthetic. And I put 2 of these, black only, and here's the result. Did get a little carried away wiping down these. You can see a little where I pushed down on that, and it's worse on the 562, so not sure what I'm going to do there. But yeah, this one was pretty demanding because unlike the 562 that has, so yeah, here's the 562. I elected to leave that on here, mostly because I'm 50% Swede, my mom's 100%. And it's kind of cool to see that because you don't see anything made there. But anyway, this has, where is it? Yeah, this lower piece here is gray. Well, on the 550, it's orange. So anyway, turned out excellent. Yeah, I wiped this down when it was still hot and dented the decal pretty good. Kind of sucks. But yeah, it's a big job. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Here's the handle. Turned out excellent. I haven't wiped it down yet, but like Bodie says, as soon as you wipe it, it's mint. I brought out my Olight 2000 lumen light to check and make sure I was good and dark. Couldn't see through anything. Got my new dogs. I don't have the full wrap bar. But yeah, I elected also to take apart all this stuff, and this is probably going to be the most intimidating part. I did have a problem with that spring, but I figured that out. So yeah, I did take the recoils off. I can see why Bodie leaves them on. That one I did better. I figured out how to do it. But this was a catch-22. So I went to dip this, figured, oh, everything's taking dye pretty good. I'm gonna turn this black. Well, this thing isn't black because of the dip. It turned green. So I went ahead and went in my locker and grabbed this vinyl and fabric dye. And I guess we'll see if it penetrated. But yeah, this is what you have to do to get that lower valance out of the way. You have to pull the cylinder off. So don't tell my dealer. Yeah, there's a screw right there, and there's no way to get it off unless you take the jug off. So here's my jug. These things look so much bigger on video. When you see them in real life, they're so small. I swear, there was the other day I was commenting on a Dino Joe video, and I said, man, that looks like a 350 small block piston. He wrote back, no, it's just 60 millimeters. So anyway, got everything dyed. I just finally took this piece off. Bodie said he thought I could reuse the gasket, and he's definitely right. It turned out looking immaculate, so I'll just retorque it down. The factory had one of them bolts super tight. I don't know why. The right rear bolt in this corner was just tight. Tighter than the muffler even. So anyway, that is my chaos. Now I got to reassemble all this stuff. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.